Hello everyone. It's another beautiful day, and welcome to Money Conversations with Magical. So in the previous video, we bust a couple of myths that have been flying around about insurance. And as indicated in that video, insurance is a major part of your financial planning, and at any one point or another, you might find yourself having to buy insurance, either because there's a risk you want to cover, you have a business you want to protect, you've bought an asset that you want to protect, or you simply want to have a life cover or a medical cover for yourself, or because it's statutory. Statutory means it's a legal requirement for you to have that. For instance, in Kenya, it's statutory to have car insurance. So at any one point, you might find yourself having to buy insurance. And buying insurance is a major financial decision, and there are some mistakes that you need to avoid. I have been in the industry for the last many years. I say over 18 years, and I've seen a number of mistakes people make. And so I want to share these mistakes with you so that you can avoid them when you're buying your insurance. So come with me. The first mistake people make when buying insurance is they fail to read the policy document. They fail to read the contract document. A contract document is a document issued by your insurer showing that there is a contract between you and that company. That document highlights a couple of things. It highlights the coverage, it highlights the exclusions, it highlights any charges, if any, it highlights the beneficiaries, and so many other things. So it's important when you purchase that insurance, take your time, read through the contract document, and if there's something that is not clear, ask questions. Don't just buy insurance, get the contract document and throw it somewhere, or just have it lying in your email, but you don't read it. Read your contract document. It will help you avoid a lot of frustrations later. Okay? The second mistake I have seen when people are buying insurance is failure to disclose pre-existing conditions. Assume you're taking a life cover or you're taking a health cover. The insurer will ask you if you have any pre-existing conditions. It's important that you disclose these conditions. You just say, yes, I have I'm being treated of diabetes or hypertension or any other condition that you already have before you take the insurance. Because it's better to pay an extra premium than have a cheaper cover that will not pay in an event of a claim. So just ensure that you tell insurance, yes, I have this and I have this. They will guide you. They'll tell you, okay, we'll cover you at an extra cost, or we will not cover you. So just ensure that you're disclosing your pre-existing conditions. The other mistake I have noticed is that people fail to inform their beneficiaries. So someone takes, let's say, a life cover, for instance, and they do not inform anyone in the family. And so what happens is that in an event of claim, or the event occurs, the members of your family or your beneficiaries are not even aware. And hence that money cannot be released to them. In one of the previous videos I've done on unclaimed assets, we have billions and billions of money lying in the UFA because of unclaimed money. One of the reasons we have that is because people do not disclose they've taken insurance to their beneficiaries. So make sure you always inform your beneficiaries when you take a cover. The other mistake I have seen with insurance is that people fail to update their policies or the insurance. Over the years, your life changes and a lot of things change. You might move your location, you might change your contact details, including your mobile number or your email address. You could maybe want to change your beneficiaries. A lot of things change in your life. Maybe you took a cover before you had a family and now you have a family. So it means you need to include your family in that cover. So when your life changes, you need to contact your service provider and inform them that ABC has changed. I have changed my email address. I need to change my beneficiaries because maybe the person I had written is no longer there. So don't just take a life cover and just leave it. Keep updating, keep reviewing periodically, and so as to ensure that you have the right data with your service provider. The other mistake I have noticed is people not shopping around. So you want to buy insurance and you just buy from the first stop that you come across. It's important to compare notes. It's important to compare prices, and above comparing prices, compare the services. Compare what is provider A offering in terms of their service when I buy this insurance. The other mistake I have seen is people just buying insurance based on price. So you'll meet someone and they'll tell you, oh, you guys are too expensive. I have gotten a cheaper offer from provider B. Okay, you've gotten a cheaper option, but do you understand that sometimes when the price is cheaper, even your service is compromised? The coverage is actually sometimes compromised. So don't always get excited with the fact that the price is lower. Just compare, read through, and understand why is that price lower. Okay, so the other mistake I've seen is people do not understand the claim process. Claim happens when that event you are covering occurs. Maybe you have a car insurance and you've gotten an accident. You need to claim. Maybe you had a life cover and the life assured has passed on. Claim must happen. So most people do not understand the claim process. You need to find out what is the process of claiming this money. What is the turnaround time? How long will it take before we are paid the claim? What documents do we require? Who do we contact? Just find out these things because they'll help you avoid a lot of frustration when the claim event occurs. The last mistake I've seen, and this is just based on what I have, I'm sure maybe there are more that you can share on the comments below, is people under insuring to save money. So for instance, you have a car worth 2.5 million, but because you want to pay cheaper, you insure that car for 1.5. You see, you are shooting yourself on the leg because in an event you get an accident, the money that you will be paid by the insurance company is not equivalent to the value of your asset. So it's always important to cover your asset to their full replacement value. Don't just be excited with saving the money, but if the event occurs, that payment will not take you back to your original financial situation. So those are some of the mistakes I've seen. There are many more, we can discuss that. But by avoiding some of these mistakes, you're able to get a better experience with insurance and actually help in changing the narrative about insurance. I thank you for listening and please share any mistakes that you've had or you have done or you've seen someone do, so that we can discuss them. Thank you. Consider subscribing, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.